everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 19th of December. So Venus makes a quintile to Pluto today. The moon enters void of course at 1:58 a.m. and then it goes into Pisces at 12:51 p.m. just after 10 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. Then Mercury makes a sesquiquadrate to Uranus today. The moon's north node goes direct and the moon also enters its first quarter moon phase. So as we see, there is a lot going on. So the first quarter moon phase is a good time to push forward with plans and take decisive action, and there's been a lot of energy this week pushing us to do that. But on the negative end, it can make us more full of tension and unease, and this can cause problems within ourselves or in our relationships. The moon in Pisces allows us to be more compassionate, increase our empathy and emotional understanding, encourages us to connect with our emotions on a deeper level, but it can make us feel more overwhelmed and easily influenced by others and emotions too. The best use of this energy is to use it to push yourself forward while remaining emotionally grounded, to set clearer intentions and take more bolder actions towards your goals. Simultaneously, we can tap into our intuitive and compassionate energy of Pisces and just find a balance between being assertive and compassionate. Venus also makes a quintile to Pluto, so this supports us to embrace our personal power and to experience intense passion. So good for repairing relationships, we may care about that, but it can make us more jealous, enrich or the power struggles and possessiveness in relationships as well. Mercury sesquiquadrate to Uranus on the negative makes it harder for us as well to not be restless and not be a bit pussy. So it's crucial to find the balance between being compassionate and taking action and respecting other people's boundaries as well. But it allows us and supports us in thinking outside the box. Can also make some of you have sudden genius-like ideas to solve problems or come up with a new business idea or something for the new year, because it's the new year in the next 11 days as well. So the best use of Venus's quintile to Pluto is to use it to connect with others on an emotional level and allow the transformative power of love to help you accept yourself and others at this time. You can use Mercury sesquiquadrate to Uranus to just be open to different people's opinions and of different sides of yourself as well. On the spiritual and esoteric and psychological level, Venus's quintile to Pluto is an alignment between Venus, the planet of love, and Pluto, the planet of transformation. So it allows us to dig deep into our emotional depth and uncover hidden desires and passions. It allows us to confront unhealthy attachments to power dynamics that may be present in our lives. It helps us to explore the deeper aspects of love and intimacy, allowing for emotional healing and confronting unhealthy attachments or thoughts or relationships as well. And it can just make us feel just more at one if we're open to it and more empowered to handle any challenges. Content creators can use this energy to talk about how we can embrace change and be more creative, how we can overcome challenges in our behaviours and push boundaries in our relationships with ourselves and others, and how we can challenge ourselves to be the better version of ourselves by healing our inner child, understanding its needs, being gentle and slow, getting back up after the inevitable failures, talking about what self-healing is, the different techniques, how we can become more open to it, how we can overcome power struggles within ourselves and in our relationships with others as well. So yeah, that's the Daily Scope for the 19th of December.